Good morning, Brooklyn Squad. Mm. Oh, I still got that thing on my face right here. I took a shower and I put this mask on my face. Take this off. Trying to see if it's off. What's on this side? Yeah, I see that the what we're gonna be talking about today, self-esteem. Mm. Yeah, boy. So I got a little bit of sleep, off and on, off and on, off and on. I got a little bit of sleep, off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on. Mm. So, as you guys know, some of you don't know, I have been contacting DMX's ex-wife, Shashira, since his death. I just leave comments in her thing on her Instagram, like, I'm praying for you, or have a blessed day, stuff like that. And she commented back on it too. The reason I do it at nighttime around this time is because she told me she's a night owl. So she's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is her time, like me. So I said, wow, that's the same as me. Laugh out loud. She's very cool. I was very surprised when she answered me. I ain't gonna tell you what, I was hyped. I was like, oh shit. Because a lot of times you reach out to these celebrities and they don't say shit back. You know what I'm saying? They'll ignore your comments and everything. But she didn't do that. Like, she reached back out to me, you know? So, okay. Some of y'all knew that already, and some of y'all didn't know that. So, if you didn't know that, now you know. So, the other part is, I've been wanted to have her on our Brooklyn Squad channel, but I didn't want to start off with asking her that right away because she's grieving, with DMX and everything. So, I decided to wait. Just, just wait, Jasmine. Okay, just, just sit still and wait. So today I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? I've waited. Okay. I've waited. I left a message on her Instagram just now, guys. I'm nervous. Wait. I don't know why I keep yawning. I just left a message on Mrs. Tashira, DMX's wife, ex-wife, on her Instagram. I DM'd her and told her, I hope I said good morning. I said, I hope you're doing well despite of everything that's going on right now. I told her that I didn't want to ask her this right off the bat. I didn't want her to think, wow, she just wanted another storyline. That's not me. We are Brooklyn Squad. We care about each other on this channel. I said I'm a YouTuber with 48 subscribers, and my subscribers are awesome. I said they go hard for DMX and they go hard for you. All right, subscribers. So I did tell to DMX's ex-wife, and I told her that you guys go hard for her, that you guys adore her, and you guys respect her. And we would really like it if she came on Brooklyn Squad channel and talked about woman empowerment and self-esteem and how to build your strength. I said that would be awesome. Please think about it and get back to me. How did that sound, guys? I mean, was that presentable? Like, because I was nervous and I left it as that. So let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what happens. Now, if she does say okay, I want you guys not to go in like immediately in her. Let her talk. Let her get comfortable. Let her get comfortable, and then she'll open up, and you guys can ask her whatever you want to ask her if she comes on this platform. I know you guys are very respectful because my Brooklyn Squad subscribers are not grimy and they're not disrespectful and they're not lame. You guys have respect because we older on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys got respect. You guys respect the hell out of me, and I love that. You guys never came at me disrespectful when I'm sleeping on the fucking channel talking to y'all. You guys never ever like did me wrong. Like y'all never that touches me because y'all never made fun of me. Y'all never disrespect me because y'all know if I'm not enough on channels, it means that I didn't get to sleep. And y'all know what I'm going through when it comes to my moms. And I have a problem. It's a sleeping issue. It's a sleeping problem where I could fall asleep like, and I'm not sleeping, but I would just go out. You guys know it. You guys see me talking to you guys on YouTube, and next thing you know, I'm fucking snoring. But you guys never ever came at me disrespectful. And I appreciate that. And that's why I go hard for you guys. And I told her, I said, listen, my subscribers love you. They love DMX. That's all they talk about. You know? I hope she says yes. That'd be awesome, right? We're just not another channel. We are Brooklyn Squad. And on this channel, we lift people up. We gain knowledge to different things. Look, about a couple of days ago, me and one of our YouTubers was going in on the virus and getting information, and even more deeper than the virus. We went all the way back with JF Kennedy's daughter. We went back there. We went all the way back to stimulus brain the stimulus brain, the that shock therapy treatment. Like we went deep into that. So I'm very proud of my subs. I love y'all. I love the heck out of y'all because y'all teach me. Y'all showing me. And that is awesome. And that is a good feeling. And I am not a crybaby, but when it feels good, goddamn, I'm gonna cry because I'm happy. Because y'all never do me wrong. Y'all love me. It feel like love. I'm such a brat. I'm just gonna cry. But thank you, my subs. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be me. Thank you for not judging me. Thank you for not making fun of me. Thank you for holding it down. You guys are the best. I don't know, but I know now that I don't know. I know for a fact probably that you probably got the best subs on YouTube. Okay. um, there's so much shit going on YouTube, y'all. Y'all see all that crazy stuff with Nosy Ho Live, and then what's her name? The Coat Girl or whatever. It is stuff going down. They doxing people and child, please, going after people, parents, and calling people's jobs, and that's crazy. That's not what this channel is. Thank God. Like we ain't got time for that shit over here. Okay, we ain't got time for that bullshit. We about knowing the knowledge and getting to the business. If it's not DMX, it's Pop Smoke. We all about that. We're not all about the dumb shit that the YouTubers are going through. Like, who cares? Like, stay over that side, okay? We might have one or two, three trolls on here, but we get rid of them real quick because we ignore they dumb ass. See, we don't feed the trolls on this channel. They say what they say to me. I say what I say and keep it moving. And they don't never come back and come back smart. They don't ever come back and come at me again because we don't have time for them. Bye, trolls. Bye, trolls. Okay. So let's get to the business. Once again, thank you for joining Brooklyn Squad. And I am Jay, and we're gonna tear the shit up today. Yo, I'm hyped right now. I don't know, I just felt good. You know that when I come on here, I talk about the gratitude first before we start anything, and talking about the God of my understanding. Because if it wasn't for my higher power, I wouldn't be where I am at today, which is sitting here with 48 subscribers that love this channel and that adores me and I adore them. And we are strength empowerment. Okay. And that's what we talk about on here. Even when it comes to DMX and Pop Smoke, you know, I'm grateful for you guys because you guys have your own opinion and agendas on different things. And that's awesome. I'll be seeing y'all guys in the comments when I'm not on live. I'll be looking and seeing what's going on. And I love the sisterhood here because you ladies are actually building a bond with other people on our channel. I watch y'all, trust me. I be looking at my comments like, okay, they talking. That's good behind the scene. Okay, that's good. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to build that. So check this out. A lot of us deal with self-esteem, okay? Depression, anxiety, panic attacks, all that shit. We all deal with that. Not all of us, but not all of us. But I see you impressed. I'm on live, baby. All right, so damn, why does thing keep popping up here? Okay. Identify troubling conditions of situations. Become aware of your thoughts and beliefs. Challenge negative and current thinking. What is self-esteem? We all know that self-esteem is sometimes referred to as self-worth or self-respect, important parts of success. Too little self-esteem can leave people feeling differently and depressed. It can also lead people to make bad choices, fall into destructive relationships, oh, afford to live up to their full potential. Too much self-esteem, as exhibited in narcissists personality disorder, can certainly be off-putting to others and can even damage people. Wow, I didn't know that. What part that got me is when it says it can also lead people to make bad choices, fell into destructive relationships. I had no idea about that. Now, see, I'm bringing this up because I suffer with self esteem. I suffer with depression. I suffer with anxiety attacks. I suffer with panic attacks. And I am not afraid to tell you guys that because I know that I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. So when it comes to low self esteem, let me tell you the shit that I used to do. Okay. And why I had so much self esteem, so much low self esteem. I was always picked on as a kid. I was always the outcast, the fat girl with the 4 eyes and the 2 long pigtails. I was always black and ugly. That's what they call me. They call me black and ugly. They call me fat. They call me a monkey. They said my children become monkeys. And this is all by my Puerto Rican foster mother, Isabel Roman. and her sister Maria Castellano. Cause see, I point shit out to you. I'm not gonna say, well, this person and that. No, I'm gonna tell you fucking names if I feel like it. And what? See, I was in their care when I was a kid because I grew up in the foster care system. Because my mother dealt with depression, anxiety, and some other shit, so she couldn't raise me. She had her own addiction. She suffered from addiction. My father suffered from using addiction. So I always felt like the outcast. I always felt like I wasn't pretty enough. I was fat. I was ugly. No one's gonna want me. No one even want to tolerate me. I remember my foster mother, Isabel, said, your kids, if you ever have kids, they're gonna look like black monkeys." Now y'all see that picture that I posted? That's my daughter. That's my 18 years old Yasmin with a Y. That's my daughter. She is beautiful. She ain't no monkey, and I'm not no monkey. We're not monkeys. We don't walk around whatever the fuck they do. We eat bananas, but that don't mean we monkeys. Like the shit that people would say to bring you down, and the shit that I had to endure and feel and listen to because I had nowhere else to turn to. You calling me fat, ugly, and a black monkey? Where else am I gonna turn to get help at the age of 12 and 13 when I don't know no fucking body? And I grew up in the foster care system, and I had that self fucking low self esteem because of what y'all was telling me. Y'all told me I wasn't no good. Y'all said my mama ain't gonna come and get me. Y'all said all she is a drug addict. Y'all said no one's gonna want your black ugly fat ass. Look at you. Look at you, Jasmine. Look. And I believe that shit. I believed it because I didn't have no one say, honey, don't listen to that. You are beautiful. You are smart. I had no one to tell me that. So when the negativity came on, I believed it. I've been in so many foster care systems. I remember this one foster care mother. She beat me so bad with webs all over my back from the fucking metal piece of the belt because I didn't want to eat her chicken she cooked. Her chicken had blood in it. It wasn't even fucking all the way done. And this bitch had me over the garbage can with the chicken leg in my mouth trying to make me swallow it. And I went because who wants to eat bloody chicken? I was only like 6 years old at the time. She beat me so bad and locked me in the bathroom and put my hands to the rail for 24 hours. When I went back to the agency, I remember it was around Christmas. We was going to the agency because I was supposed to have a visit with my mother. See, I was in the beginning, I was in foster care because my mother had surgery on her back, and all her family lives down south, and they had no one to take care of me. So I had to go in the system. And when I went in the system, that's how I was treated. So when I went to see around Christmas to go see my mother at the agency, I went in the back the other room where the caseworker was, and I showed her my back, and she was so upset. But they wasn't that upset. They brought me back with the. I had to go back home with that lady. Why didn't they take me from her? Why they made me go back to her? Why? And then they came in the next day and took me. You know, the system was fucked up because that bitch could have killed me. And she was mad when she found out I did tell the social worker. I got beat even more. And this is around 6 years old. 12 years old, 13 years old. I moved in a Puerto Rican home named Isabel Delman, Spanish lady. She worked at Torres College, which was downstairs from my building, as security guard. When I first got into that home, I was mistreated so bad by her biological daughter and her biological son. I would walk, they would trip me with the leg, pull my hair, make fun of me. Then you want to know why I had low self-esteem at that time? Because I believed what they told me. I believed I wasn't nobody. I believed no one loved me. I believed my mother wasn't going to come back for me. I believed that shit. Ain't nobody told me otherwise. So I believed it. Self-worth. Identify trouble and conditions of situations. Think about the condition or situation that seems to be deflating your self-esteem. Well, yeah, I thought about it. I did. Okay. I thought about the common triggers might include a work or school presentation. They want us to try to think of other things to help our self esteem. Boom. Self esteem is an individual subject evaluation of their own worth. Self esteem encompasses beliefs about oneself. For example, I am unloved. I am not worthy, as well as emotion state such as triumph, despair, pride, shame. Self esteem is the positive or negative evaluation of the self, as in how we feel about it. Strong self esteem know the difference between confidence and arrogance and is not afraid for feedback. I'm not arrogant, but because I grew up so much and I've dealt with the people that told me they didn't care about me, the people that said I was going to be a monkey, my babies were going to be monkeys. See, I dealt with all that shit, right? I dealt with all that shit in a negative way because when I became older, around 15 and 16, I started selling drugs in Harlem. And I didn't give a fuck what you said to me. I ran away from the system. I didn't have no place to raise my head. I would go to sleep in the benches or the project stairway and do it all over again. No one took me in and said, we love you. Love, what's that? No one said, it's going to get better, girl. Don't you worry, your pretty little face thing. It's going to get better. No one said that. Sleeping in the project stairway is not fun. The pissy ass projects in Harlem felt like home. When I got older, I started going on dates, but on the internet. And I would go on dates on the internet, not saying that I would physically meet them, but I was just like, going on with the internet, trying to, you know, seduce men or men seducing me in fantasy world. Because I never showed them my body. I never showed them my face really. It was on a fantasy because I was afraid if I showed them my face on how I really look, they was gonna do what the rest of them did and not pay me no mind and abuse me and touch me places that I did not want to be touched. Let's go back a little bit. Let's talk about self-worth. I felt like I wasn't worth shit at the age of 12 or 13. At the age of fucking 7 and 8, I felt like I wasn't nothing. I shouldn't have been getting raped at that age, at 7 and 8. I shouldn't have. I should have had someone come and help me. We want to talk about self-worth and self-esteem. Let's get really into it now. The devil's a fucking liar. Seven, 8 years old. Niggas is fucking me in the hallway at the hotel where me and my mother lived in. You know how many times I prayed and said, God, please let somebody come out their hotel room so they could see these boys, what they're doing to me. And wonder why when I got older, I drunk like a fish and started smoking weed and sniffing coke and doing drugs. Because that became a way of escape. I escaped. I went into another world. Was I happy? No, not in that moment. I needed questions. I needed to know why were them boys doing that to me. I was only a baby. Why? Why didn't I reach out and tell my mama? Because every time I turned around, there was a needle on her arm. And let me tell you, I might have family look at this video and say what I have to say, but that's okay. This is my channel, and this is my subscribers, and this is what I feel like talking about today. I don't hold that against my mama because she didn't have a good childhood. She had to raise her siblings. So she didn't know how to be a parent. And then when I had kids, I didn't know how to be a parent. Because of that self-esteem told me I wasn't shit anyway. I wasn't going to be shit. I wasn't nothing. I started doing counseling. I wound up in a psych ward a few times. Every time I went to the psych hospital, I felt like that was home. Damn, I wanted to live there forever and stay there. You know why? Because there was other people just like me going through the same shit that they could identify with me. And for the first time, I felt like someone heard me. I started to get into relationships, abusive relationships, men with a smack on my hand, smack my face, beat me, pull my hair. And I stood there with them because they told me they loved me and they were sorry. I always wanted to hear that as a kid. So growing up and hearing it, it was just like, ah, they beat me, but they love me. Oh my God, this is terrific. This is a dream come true. Girl, really? It took a lot of beatings, a lot of abusive relationships, a lot of homelessness, a lot of drugs for me to actually see my self worth and see and know that I can do way better, that I deserve to be loved, that I deserve someone to love me, and the person deserved for me to love them. I didn't deserve to be beaten and raped. Different relationships, different channels, different apartments, different channels, different relationships, different channels. More dick, more dick, more dick. Not knowing my self worth. Could I have done better? Yeah, maybe. Did I know how to do better? Fuck no. Did I know how to love? Of course not. Did I care who loved me? In the beginning, I cared, but after that, I was like, I don't give a fuck about that either. Got into a relationship with my ex-husband years ago where he beat me so bad. He put his hand down my mouth and was dragging me like that across the fucking wall, across the wall, across the fucking, across the, in the, from the bedroom to the kitchen. That's what I'm trying to say. Across the hall, just beating on me. Every time the nigga got drunk, I became a punching bag. And then he would say, oh, he loved me. He would never do it again. And I believed him because I had low self esteem as a kid. I just told y'all that as a kid, I had low self esteem. Niggas was touching me in places they should have never been touching me. I thought that was love. So I stayed with him. I stayed with him for 10 years. I stayed there. He said he loves me. He said he was sorry. I believed that shit. And I got tired of that nigga hitting on me. So I fucking was busting his ass too. A punch for a blow, a hit for a pro. Don't play me, baby, because I'm gonna bust your ass too. It came from black eyes to scars all over, from throat infections, from dragging me across the wall, from me popping him in the eye. Listen, Ike and Tina was in a motherfucking crib. It said, get high, you'll feel better. Start using, girl, you'll feel better. That should take you on another level. So I started using it. It just felt great. It was like I was in control. But that's bullshit. Because as I continued to use, I defeated my higher power because the drugs would tell me, you don't need nobody, baby, but me. Ooh, now that's a lie because I lost everything that I trained so hard to have. My children, my friends, so-called friends. I could deal with them. I got tired of being sick and tired. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get some help. I'm gonna go in treatment. I'm gonna get some clean time. I'm gonna do the things that I need to do to better myself. And with worth, my self-esteem will build in the mission. It will build on its own if I let it. If I put the footwork in, my higher power will help me. Because if I'm just praying and not putting the footwork in, it's just a prayer. Your higher power is not going to give you the rewards. But I dare y'all put the footwork in. And to this day, I got multiple years clean time. Multiple years. More than 10. Multiple years. Oof. Thank God for God. Thank Narcotics Anonymous. Even thank AA, because I was a drunk too. I thank my children for still loving me no matter what. Abuse is never okay. It just isn't. It's never okay. When I started going to meetings and I got me a sponsor, and my sponsor believed in me, that's when shit started to change because I started to see that I can have a good life if I stay clean, build my self esteem, know my self worth, me without a man in my life, just me. Because see, the men that I had chose that years ago, the men that I chose in my life or my story wasn't good, but in a way it was good because it allowed me to see me for who I am and leave them the fuck alone over there. Okay? I was the boss. I made the shot calls. Stop playing with me. I decided if I wanted to be touched or not. I decided if I wanted to go somewhere or not. I decided if I wanted to um be loved. I decided that because I left the devil a long time ago when he was beating on my ass. And it's a hard thing to say, but listen, I did. I had to leave that person and them alone. It was not healthy for me. It wasn't. See, God had another plan. But see, I had to do the footwork in order to even receive that plan that he got. I can't just sit around and say he got a plan. Oh my God, he got a plan, and not do the step work to receive that plan, because that's all we just become a lousy ass lame excuse for a plan. Okay. When you come in, guys, hit that notification bell, go ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Hit thumbs up. I need some subs. I need some more subscribers. Yes, I'm asking this time. Please subscribe. We got 48, y'all. Come on now. Let's get this popping. Come on. I'm grateful for my subscribers, but we need more. We're trying to get monetized now, baby. We need to get that check. Guys, oh my God, you guys are amazing. As I got better into doing step work for Narcotics Anonymous and doing functions and having people love me for me, it got easier. I had lost children in recovery during childbirth. I grieve still, but not that hard because I know that my unborn baby that passed away is in God's hands with the other angels. The ones that I didn't see in the beginning because it was so far distant, I didn't know what to believe. But now I believe that I am worth everything, every little second, every little thing. I deserve to be loved, and the person deserves to love me, and I deserve to love them back. When your kids get older, they come looking for you. Amen. Say that shit again. Ooh. When your kids get older, they begun to look for you. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to open my notebook. Hi guys, sorry. My yogurt. Let me see what kind is this I got. I got something, bro. Ooh. PJ. I know some of y'all probably like, this girl is weird. Because someone on Instagram comment, you're weird. Weird about what? Probably one of the Nazi host subscribers, I think it was. I'm weird. Please, child. If I'm so weird, why the fuck you on my page? Get your weird ass off. When I started going to NA and I started doing functions and I got a sponsor and I started doing the footwork, I built up my self-esteem. Even though it was so low to a fact where I was so heavy, I got gastric bypass. I remember before I got the surgery, I remember my sponsor sitting next to me in my living room, and he said this: "You are beautiful in the inside and out, and no surgery is going to fix that. Even if you get surgery, you're going to feel like you got to You got to pick on one more thing about your body that needs to be fixed. Or you don't need fixing. You are perfect the way you are. And I said, well, thank you, but I'm still getting that surgery. Okay? Because even though I'm beautiful, like they say, in and outside, I didn't feel like that. I needed something to help me build my self esteem so that I could go over and over and over and over in my head and say, you know what, well, this was the right thing to do. So I did it. And I had lost like 200 pounds. I recently gained my weight back, y'all. So don't judge me. Mm. But a lot of things was getting better for me. That's because I was doing the footwork, y'all. I wasn't just laying around praying, 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 without doing some moves. Find me a man. No, sorry. God gave me this man, the one I'm with now. He gave me this guy, and he is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Best thing. Mm. Ooh, how I love him. Mm-mm. And I know that he loves me too. My self-esteem is not where it really needs to be, but I'm okay dealing with me today. There's a lot of stuff in my life that has gone, and it just like it tears me apart. But today, my self-esteem today is okay. It's good. It's good. Today is good. Now I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring because we're not in tomorrow, but we're in today. And today I feel good. Today I feel good. Today I love myself. I love myself. I am worthy to be loved today. I am worthy. I am special. I love myself today. I deserve to be loved. I love others, and others love me. I used to say an affirmation every time, every morning when I looked at myself in the mirror. I haven't said one in a while, but I think I'm going to start saying it again. So I don't know how y'all feel, but I hope y'all okay. When you take a look at this video, just know that real is real. And I just had to tell y'all about what self-esteem can really be when an individual is different. Everyone's self-esteem is different. Everyone's self-worth is different. But there's someone out there, that one person that probably could identify with my story, is to save your life, baby. Congratulations. You have met the woman who has built her self-esteem. And I'm not going nowhere because I love myself today and I love others. And it's going to be okay, regardless of what's going on in this world. We are armored by God. God got us. Okay? We are armored. Woo! My mother's in a hospital still fighting for her life, but she's not deceased yet because she is armored by God. Okay? God got my mama. and God got you too. So when you come in, hit thumbs up. Why y'all be fronting like y'all don't want to hit thumbs up? I tell y'all this every time, every single time. Hit thumbs up. Get your friends to subscribe. Show them a little bit of each video. See if they like it. See if they digging it. See if they style is legitimate. Get them into here. Come on, we need y'all. We need more subscriber guys. Guys. I'm so freaking nuts. No, but for real, we need some subscribers. I mean, we going hard. We going strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying. I just love my subscribers. I love all 48 of y'all. I don't probably know. It's like, damn, y'all feeling me, and I'm feeling y'all too. And together we gonna rise and shine. I mean, I don't know who has low self-esteem or who's going through what I just said, but sister or brother, you are armored by God. You are going to be all right, and I am going to be all right. No matter what goes on in life, God got us, and we always need to remember that. You're probably not religion is listen, it's not about religion. This is about facts. You're talking to a woman sitting here, facts. I want another yoga. I want to know what y'all think about this video. There's a lot of stuff you guys didn't know about me. There's some stuff that you do know about me. But I'm going to tell you one thing and one thing only. Don't give up on your dreams, and don't give up on your journey, actually. Don't give up on your journey. This is dope. This was a good live. I enjoyed it. I'm starting to catch a little sleepy eye right now. I can feel it coming on. But I bet you once I get off of here and watch my TV, I'm gonna be wide awake again. This is crazy. But I'm just saying, like, keep it simple, simple, stupid, simple, one day at a time with a pimple. Nah, for real. Keep it simple. If you're going through something, reach out, because a closed mouth don't get fed, and we don't know how it will affect you, or how would it affect me going on like this. We need to know that we are loved. Yes, you are loved. Yes, and we adore you. Mm, okay. And we're not going to stop adoring you. Okay. So I'm going to leave this meeting with saying half the stuff that's going on in there, I really don't give a damn. But I do care for people, and I hope they get their shit together. And I hope for us, we get our shit together also. And we stand as unity. Okay? Unity, baby. UNITY. UNITY. Peace. I'm out.